Grand Rising, my sweet peas, my collective. Top of the morning for real. Like, rise up, kings and queens. Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, you guys, over the weekend, I seen so many signs and symbols. It's not even funny. I saw dragonflies, butterflies. I saw, for the first time in a while, a couple more ladybugs. So I feel like a lot of you collective could be very busy right now, working on maybe your finances, your stability. Oof, there's a lot of loud ass planes like every 2 minutes here in Los Angeles. But a lot of y'all could be traveling as well. But I see you guys traveling, getting things done, working on your stability, working on your finances, just working on your life in general, and trying to make sure your shit's in order. Okay? Oh, look at this. I'm seeing a lot of white butterflies, you guys. I'm seeing a lot of white butterflies, the orange and black monarch ones, and then these big ass like yellow and black monarchs. I think they're monarchs. They're the ones with the pointier wings or whatever. But man, you guys are really definitely going through like a transformation right now. I know some readers use the word transition as well, but to me, I associate that word so badly or so much with death that it's gotten to the point where I don't know why I can't see transformation and transition together, like it's similar. I mean, yeah, there's similarities, I guess you could say, but I guess that's going to have to be a perspective I work on. But yeah, the birds are busy, you guys. But like I was saying, I really do think that the collective right now, they're just really focused. They're out the way. All right. I don't know about y'all, but I know I am. Okay. Most of us are out the way. We are not trying to deal with anything that we don't have to. We're cool off the dramatics. We're cool off the illusions. We're cool off the delusions. We're cool off the anything that's not stable, not healthy, not aligned with our greatest good. Another thing that I like last night when I was like watching TV and stuff, and I kept like hearing was entertaining shadows. And so it's funny because the word shadows was used in a few shows that I watched yesterday, and I don't know if it's the shows, because you know I watch a lot of shows that are similar maybe, but I feel like a lot of people who are still either trying to figure it out or still blind or still refusing to change and do the work, I feel like a lot of those people are just chasing their shadows. They're like really battling with their shadows right now. And the sad thing is they don't realize that what they're chasing is not of their highest good. So it's like they're going to continually run into like toxic and karmic situations where they constantly going through the same thing. They're like, why do I keep experiencing the same thing? Or why is nothing getting better? You know, why is everything just like getting worse? And instead of separating themselves and putting themselves into, you know, solitude, you know, secluding themselves and working on themselves, they just keep going from person to person. Oh, look at this white butterfly, loving these little white flowers. See that? I have little white flowers. They look yellow on the screen, but there's little white ones as well. These birds just be chilling every time. Yeah, the people that we're dealing with, or the people that we have separated ourselves from, or it could be people that are in your family. It could be anyone in connection to us, you know, collective. Like, I feel like you guys chosen to just like, if people have gone silent, if people switched up, if people are like, you know, not really meeting you halfway or not really seeming like they're aligned, I feel like all you did was just pour more into yourself. You see these birds just lining up and then they just fly away, but they still watching. So I feel like people are coming and going. You know, there's people that are coming and going, and then you have those people who are like, they watching over you, you know? I think we got some spirit guides out here, y'all. I think they're everywhere. I think our angels are everywhere. And you see how there's this two and there's this one? I feel like this person that's separate from the two, I feel like that's us, collective. I feel like we're just minding our own business. We're taking care of us. We're using patience. We're using everything we have learned to better our lives and better ourselves, you know, spiritually, emotionally, physically. A lot of y'all could be going to the gym or could be starting like a workout regimen. And well, there's only one now. So, ooh. Somebody, collective, that you were dealing with possibly just like left someone or is working on leaving someone. I don't know, collective. Or it could be that person is constantly like the one working while someone's staying at home doing really nothing with themselves, you know. Masculine or feminine energies. I'm not going to say if it's a male or female because it could be anything. Okay, let's not get hung up on that. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then the other bird is like still chilling. Oh, that's a different bird. That's a blue bird, you guys. I don't know if you could tell on his tail. It's blue. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in. Is it going to let me zoom in? I tried, y'all. But yeah, collective. We out the way. I don't have no drama, no nothing. I got the shit that I gotta take care of that's on my radar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with people who obviously don't like me. I understand there's gonna be times where people don't have it together, but there are people who either just can't get right or they constantly have excuses and want to blame and point the finger to everybody else about why their life is shit, you know. And I just feel like, collective, you are removing yourself from anyone who cannot, not even just removing, you probably already did. So you're keeping away from anyone who cannot keep it real, cannot keep it honest with themselves, yet let alone yourself, can't even like admit their faults and really keep their words on changing. Because I feel like a lot of people talk, you know, say what they're gonna do, but they're not doing it, or when it's time to do it, they don't do it. So I feel like a lot of people are like procrastinating still. And don't get me wrong, we are all humans, so we're gonna experience that, you know. But some people just stay in a lack mentality, in a codependent. There's another butterfly. A codependent mindset, and they don't understand they got to look at themselves before they look at anyone else. Granted, yes, there are people who are for no reason causing harm, causing ill will to other people, to innocent people. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like a lot of these people, they are part of the problem. A lot of these people are not taking accountability for the part that they played in their suffering. And trust me, it's a long road to get there, but it is possible. Where are the bluebirds? The bluebirds usually love this tree. So, there's one. So collective, yeah, I mean, I feel like we're just trying to stay out the way. We're trying to get our life right. We are all about positive vibes, high vibing, and we just leaving the low vibing people to figure it out for themselves. Some of these people may not even come back into contact with you out of shame, out of like embarrassment, out of like instability. Some people might get bold enough to come back to you with all that like instability and toxicity. And I'm just saying, please protect yourselves. All right, collectives. So I'm gonna come back on here. I'm about to eat, but like I said, I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll be back later. Bye, sweet peas.